So someone asked me, how come the narcissists stare so hard? So y'all ever notice that the narcissist will just stop and stare at you? Y'all may not even be on speaking terms. They might be doing a little mini discard on you and they just go. Okay, so I'm going to give you some reasons why they do that. Okay, y'all? But first, let me go ahead and tell y'all about this little product. I like to do a little product review for my empresses. So eucalyptus and mint here. Y'all, my tongue just rolled into it. Eucalyptus and mint, wonderful. I like to put it on over olive oil. I find that it really does help for the skin and stress levels of the skin. So, the reason why they stare so hard or just subtly and don't tell you why. Sometimes they have a little grin or a little Grinch, a little sneaky fake smiley grin will come on their face. Number one, it's because they're actually keeping track of any physical progress you have. Because, they have to compare you to the secret fuel, the fuel they think they got or think they're going to get, or the one they didn't had the whole time behind your back. They're comparing you. So they're seeing how you're keeping up with that other fuel. It could be fuel that they just talked to at the local gas station on the way to work or after work. It could be the fuel that they talk to in the neighborhood that is like their kind of grocery shopping wife. Okay, their little fake wife that they just see every time they go to the grocery store and they talk to like it's their wife. It could be that fuel. They're comparing you to them. And they're a little impressed. They're like, oh, okay. You starting to keep up. Good job. They said they doing this. They like, I think I might have to keep you around a little longer and not do a obvious discard because you're keeping up with all the fuel I think I have in imaginary fuel and play fuel. That's what they say, y'all. I'm telling you. The second reason why they stare is because they're actually trying to keep track of any of your flaws. They're really like, they're not doing this because they know you'll know they're studying you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, when they're staring at you, inside their mind, they're doing this. Studying you that way and taking notes of what they consider are flaws or some sort of bloom you're losing or some sort of beauty that you're losing that made them choose you as fuel. They do this because they're trying to decide whether they should put you in a shelf somewhere until you work on those flaws that they don't tell you that they think you have. They just show you through their increased toxicity. Yeah, that's how they show you that they think you got some flaws that they don't want you to have, that the so-called fuel side piece don't have. They treat you like you're getting on their last nerves and they'll get very toxic. But they'll never tell you that they think you got flaws that you shouldn't have. That you shouldn't have. Yeah. They take notes. They take notes of any so-called wrinkles and crow's feet or any type of change in your beauty, whether you're aging faster than the other fuel or faster than they can take. They say, you're aging too fast for me. I'm noticing it. That's why I'm staring. I really see it. That's what they say. Especially if they've been with you a while. Why y'all think they start doing them little mini discards? It's not just because there's other fuel. It's because they despise seeing any aging or any type of physical flaws in their fuel. They feel like they've been cheated. They say, I chose you, gave you all those gifts in my love bombing staging when I was love bombing you, and you got the nerve to get some flaws or get some aging. How dare you? That's how they feel. So that's the second reason why they stare at you like this and get a little Grinch, little fake smile, and don't tell you why. So the third reason is because they love how foolish you are. They say, you're so cute, so foolish. I love your naiveness. They're thinking this. They're thinking how much they fell in love with you because you're just so innocent and just so brainwashed that they just love how good you're brainwashed by them. Yeah. They're thinking that. They're actually kind of mesmerized by your foolishness, falling for their tricks. They say, oh, you're so cute, being such a fool, being so fooled by me. That's what they say. All right. So the fourth reason why they stare at you like this, or you catch them staring when they try to cut back on the staring time because you caught them. The fourth reason is because they saying, you just don't know. You're ready to be kicked to the curb. They're fantasizing about how they're going to take advantage of you again, how good it's going to be, how you're going to act, how you're not going to know any better, you're never going to see it coming, how they got you wrapped around their finger even though they're doing a low-key secret little discard of you. They're actually really entertained that you're in good spirits, not knowing what's ready to hit you. Okay, so the next reason why they stare at you is because they seeing something about you that is one of the reasons why they chose you for their fuel. Yeah, they're saying, oh, that little way, the way you laugh, that's why I chose you as my fuel. Oh, they fall in love with your energy again. They say, now I remember more why I chose you as a fuel.
Oh, you're starting to be the way you were when I chose you as my fuel. I'm seeing little signs of it.
I'm starting to catch fake butterflies for you. I'm starting to fall that fake love. I'm ready to future fake you again and see if you fall for it again. That's what they say. That's what they say. This is a real conversation. They're literally mesmerized by little signs you're giving to them that you're still the same type of fuel that they chose. They start to feel good about themselves. They say, you know what? I'm a lucky narc. I'm a lucky narc. Because this fuel right here is still having some of the best traits as to why I chose them. They still got some of the signs of why I chose them. Plus, I got this new fuel that got other signs as why I chose them. That's what they say. Yo. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you just being who you are. You're living in a moment of loving yourself and forgetting that you with the narc. That's why you're still at that moment, showing those signs of who you were when they first met you. See, you'll start to be who you were, a lot of who you were when you first met the narc. If you can just stop focusing on the narc. But when you do that make the narc want you. They want you even more. They say, oh no, I'm not ready to discard you. I want to take the discard back. That's what they say. Y'all, I'm telling you, they are clowns. So, the last reason why they stare at you like this, some of y'all may not know it because they smiling with their Grinch smile. They're staring at you because they're plotting and they're fantasizing about getting away with it. And they think by how you're acting, they're going to get away with it. So they're living in fantasy land. You think that they're staring at you right in front of them. They're staring at the you that's in that reality that they're thinking of, that don't even realize that they're getting away with something dirty behind your back. You don't even realize it. And they're entertained. They're entertained that you're all happy-go-lucky, cooking and shaking your butt in the kitchen, having a good time while you're cooking. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they staring at you saying, I'm so entertained that you don't even know what I'm doing behind your back. Their ego just feels so nourished that they can't help but to just be, start daydreaming about the future of them getting away with their tricks. But they can't help but to look at you because they want you in their fantasies to be how you are at that moment. In that fantasy. But how you are in front of them when they get away with their tricks. They don't want you to be all old and burnt out and broken into 1,000 pieces when they get away with their tricks. Because they won't get nourished and fed. Hey, they got away with tricking somebody that's already broken up? No. They want to trick somebody and take advantage of somebody who is at least still kind of put together. The you, right now or at that moment, who is happy, looking good, don't even know what's coming for you in the future, in their fantasy that they're manifesting, in which they do you like dirt and it catches you off guard. This is deep, y'all, but I know y'all ready for it. So I decided to do another video talking about the narcissist, since I did see the comment on the channel today saying, to talk more about the narcissist. So what I'm going to do is allow some of my old videos that are about the narcissist to be public. I'm going to have a video marathon. I'm going to post some videos in the community news today and the next couple days. It's all about the narcissist, and I'll upload more videos, and you can watch those videos. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.